Well, listen, last week we discussed the inaugural Fall Brawl pay-per-view, including that War Games match. We also talked about the world title match with Rick Rude and Ric Flair. The War Games match, by the way, ended with a bear hug from Uncle Fred. I mean, yes, that's how a War Games match ended. No blood, bear hug, Uncle Fred. Can you believe that?
I've been in some that they literally stopped it due to loss of blood.
Yeah.
On all the participants.
This was a lack of oxygen, probably because from the rest for us at home too. It was like a mercy ending. It was so bad. The tag match that ended with the Nasty Boys. They defeated you and Roma, ending what you would be your very last run. We didn't even talk about this. This is your last run as World Tag Team Champion.
Wow, and they beat us twice in a row?
Yes.
Something wrong with that picture.
Buddy, this week we're going to cover all things October 1993. The month is very consequential for the future of WCW with some long-term implications for both the company and the wrestlers that work for it. And as with every month, it features a major pay-per-view. We're going to discuss all the happenings leading up to Halloween Havoc, the fallout from the event. But before we get to the New Orleans area there in the Bayfront Arena, we're going to take a look at what was happening during the buildup here of October 93. And this week, I want to begin our discussion with the rematch you and Roma had. It's October 2nd. It's WCW Saturday night. We were just talking about this. It's our first clip. And we're going to see you in the Nasties in that return match for the World Tag Team titles. Let's check it out together.
The World Tag Team Champions in this big return match, having their way with Arn Anderson, and you got to wonder how much injury is this arm sustaining. Anderson, this is an Anderson trademark, the hammerlock slam.
The only trademark about it is it's usually Anderson giving it instead of receiving it.
That's right.
I'll tell you, the Nasties had a good plan here, Tony. They played that game of possum at the start of this matchup. They slowed the pace down. They waited for the Horsemen to make a mistake, which Anderson did, and now it's been all Nasty Boys ever since.
That's exactly right. Brian Knobs. Anderson goes head first. Tag and sags, and great teamwork by the Nasty Boys. Of course, their manager, Missy Hyatt, down at ringside.
And Missy knows about teamwork, if anybody does.
A reverse DDT.
And a tremendous desperation move by Arn Anderson, but it worked.
There's Missy encouraging her man to get up.
And when you look at Missy, a man don't need much encouragement.
Here we go. I'm going to cut that comment off. And a tag is made. Here we go. Paul Roma.
Whoa, catches Knobs with a beautiful drop kick. Clothesline sags. Clothesline Knobs.
Look at
I'm running out of breath, Tony.
Oh, hang with it, Jess, because Paul Roma has not. Throws Knobs in the sides. Roma sensing that they can become World Tag Team Champions again. The double coconuts. We got all four going at it now.
Who's legal? Who's legal?
I think it's Roma and Sags.
No, I think it's Roma and Knobs.
It may be. Swan dive. Wait a minute, the boot.
Whoa!
The boot up. Whoa, wait a minute. 1, 2.
The champ successfully defends.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, Sags, Knobs, the Nasty Boys.
Just like that, you lose again, the return match, Arn.
We weren't very good.
He gets hit with the boot there, and that behind the referee's back, Knobs gets the win. And might I just say here again, this match airs 2 weeks after the Fall Brawl pay-per-view. Nasty Boys, they move on. They move on to Too Cold Scorpio and Marcus Alexander Bagwell. And this program is over. I want to ask, was there ever, do you remember, again, we're going back several years ago, was there ever a match or a longer program that you can recall discuss with the four of you at this point, or was this just felt like you were just transitional champions?
No, that was probably it. 2 and done. Because I got a feeling they got to be getting close to him and Orndorff, don't you think?
I think so. And too, it's interesting. The rematch isn't on Halloween Havoc. No, it's a TV match. So it's not even stretched out to build for a pay-per-view return match.
I go back to the original hold. Point me, tell me how much time I need. When I'm on, I'll get something accomplished. At least that one wasn't as sloppy as the first one.